You know that a ship in Elite is bad, if even Frontier essentially says that it sucks. And that's what effectively Frontier has done with its announcement that it will be delaying the release of a Type 11 by a week in order to take account feedback that has been received to date with regards to why the ship sucks, which could be summarized as, even as a miner, it is a worse miner than some of the ships already in the game. Not to mention the fact that it has some really unfriendly characteristics, such as like flashing screens and restricted modules and a number of other things that just make it bad. Not as in bad, but isn't bad. Like a ship that's supposed to be sold, which effectively is worse than some of the ships in the game and more restrictive. You can imagine how effectively that would have sold, which is not effective at all. My concern with this ship, and by the way, before some of the haters start hating, I am trying my best to really be balanced with regards to this game, which I profoundly love, and I am incredibly excited about the upcoming changes to colonization if they're going to effectively release the cancel and deconstruct feature, which is sorely missing. And so I want to support Frontier Developments, and they've gotten a good chunk of my money, and they have a lot of my support. But they also, I think, deserve to be called out when they do things that are questionable at best. And the Type 11 really is questionable, even with whatever fixes they're going to do with regards to the fragments per second mining and the increased limpet speed. Guys, let's face it, laser mining is one of the most boring activities in the game. I get it, some people might enjoy it, but some people also like to watch paint dry and grass grow. The vast majority of people find that their time spent gaming is better spent doing other things other than staring at a rock while holding a button pressed, while waiting for airlimbs to bring in some low-value rocks to refine for kind of effectively very little profit. So, yeah, laser mining sucks. This ship does nothing change it, even with higher yields. I think it won't hold the interest of people very long. So, in a sense, great that they try their hand at like something that is mining related, because mining as a whole is an activity that should be rewarding and should have a role in the game, but not like this. Like not with the most boring version of laser mining, which is, the most boring version of mining overall, which is laser mining. Like core mining is more interesting, subsurface mining is more interesting. Heck, even abrasion blasters are more interesting than like just basic laser mining. But no, they had to go with the most basic form of mining available. So I don't know how you feel about it, but personally, I think this is going to be the most underwhelming and the least successful new ship being released, even with whatever upgrades they're going to do with regards to how effective it is as a miner. And hopefully they learned the lesson from this experience and focus on something that is kind of more directly gameplay related for a vaster audience. But that's my opinion. Like, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. And glow to Mechan. Going to Mechan, over and out.